Hey guys, welcome back to TRERACKSCITY. My name is Trevor. I am coming back from a nice vacation with the family from the last 4 weeks. It was a great time to just spend time with them, to regroup and get ready for a new adventure and a new route I'm really excited about. I'll show you on a map kind of what my little loop is here, just so you kind of have an idea. But I have some really cool plans ahead. I'm excited to take you guys with me. But I wanted to show you guys a little recap of the last 4 weeks. So if you're not interested, just scroll 3 minutes ahead. But yeah, this is what happened the last 3 weeks. I arrived at some of my family members' house to stay for a while. Got a nice shower, touched some grasshoppers, met up with a cousin, and he had some really sweet cars. Let me drive his Model A. So cool. And another cousin's car. They always spoiled me with good food too. But then they took me all out to explore in the side-by-sides. We ended up going to Sheep Falls, Cave Falls, and Horseshoe Lake, which I got to see some really unique, different kind of creatures. And then we threw some bread into some fish, which was kind of neat. Went to Mesa Falls, which was really beautiful. Then I made my way down to Kimberly, Idaho, where I'd stay to go rafting.
So excited to push you in the river.
Foreshadowing. Almost fell in. Definitely a fun group to go rafting with. And they flipped the boat over and made little slip and slides. And I was so sore after. And of course they threw me in, so I floated off. Next was the South Hills, a little kumbaya camp that we get to stay at with the family. My little niece McKenna wanted to race her Uncle Nan. Of course she won. Cooked some hot dogs over the fire. Went to some waterfalls near Twin with the family. Saw this little guy. My coffee machine ended up breaking on me. Hummingbird. Had asked a cow for directions to the hummingbird sanctuary. But I got my love of hummingbirds from my grandma Renee. She would love these. But of course I stepped in the only cow poop there was out there. Love it. Finally made it to my hometown of Elko. My family took me to the Ruby Marshes. Saw some really cool birds. I went fishing for the first time in like a decade. Look at this monster fish I caught. Super proud. Then I went and watched the Muddy Boots and the Porch Pounders. And then let the storm put me to sleep. Wasn't asleep for long. Ended up going to Island Lake with my sister Demery. Saw some creatures. Kicked back, enjoyed the view. Had a stalker. Actually a couple. Then my sister and I also hit Angel Lake, which is never a letdown. Rode my bike out to the property to check on it. It's all looking good. Cruising out to another adventure, but had a butterfly stir up some problems. But ended up going to Mill Canyon. It's an abandoned mine that my brother took us to, which was such an awesome time. It was time to unleash the beast, so I charged the battery to Ace, got him started up, give him a hug, and then hit the road and get the shivels. Got to see a double rainbow, and I always forget how beautiful my hometown sunsets are. Taz needed a little tune-up before we headed on out. Yeah, that was such a blast. I enjoyed every second of it, but it's time for me to hit the road again and just see what I can come up with. I'm really excited to start again. Nervous and scared, but sometimes the scariest things are the best things. So let's hit the road. I'm staying at a couple of people's house over near Reno. I'm gonna go to Virginia City and a couple other places. Hopefully maybe paddleboard at Lake Tahoe, but we'll see. But before all that, roll intro. Goodbye, Elko! Woo! nice in Reno here. Tomorrow I'm going to drive over to Virginia City and check that out. Everybody keeps telling me how cool it is, so we'll go see, and we'll just get unpacked, rest up tonight, and then get on the bike tomorrow. Let's just see what happens. All right, we are heading over to Virginia City, which is right through that canyon there. Old westerny kind of town. Kind of windy today. I think it's only 60 degrees right now, so a little bit nippy, but not bad. Do I need gas? Yep, I need gas. Basically, this is the road up to Virginia City. You go through this canyon here. I talked with my host last night. He told me about the road, what to expect. He said just be careful around the curves. I guess there are a lot of wild horses out here, so I'm kind of excited. Hopefully I get to see some. And also that there's a sheriff over the hedge there that likes to catch bikers taking these curves really fast. So let's go. Oh, look at this road. It's beautiful. Right over there is Mount Rose, which is kind of popular. We might drive through there today. Dang it. Excuse me. Bad allergies lately.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be.
Well, there's the sheriff right there, huh? Whoa! I like you see the layers of mountains too. It's nice. Welcome to Virginia City, the richest place on earth, huh? Oh, look, you got the V up on the mountain for Virginia City. I like that. Got some sunflowers. Oh, wow. This is neat. I like how narrow the road is. Dang, look at that big old church too. Wow. That's cool. Wow, this is neat. The saloon. I loved watching these flags flap in the wind, and also hearing your boots hit against these wooden planks, all the classic cars, all the really cool looking wood paneling along the buildings. And then there was that huge church in the background, which I didn't even know was there. And I loved the V up on the mountain for Virginia City, some friendly pigeons, and there were stores for days. Anything you wanted you could find. Especially candy, but watch out for the flamingos. But I also checked out the famous Bucket of Blood Saloon, which was really cool. They had some really fancy chandeliers and stuff, which was awesome. Man, you just stop and look around at all the buildings. Everything is special in its own way. So I just sat back and looked around. And then did some more looking around because it just was pretty cool. It reminded me a lot of Virginia City and Montana too. Little flowers everywhere too, but I had a great time just walking around. Would definitely recommend it. Freaking love trains, dude. Look at this. Oh, that's cool.
Just keep swimming, swimming, swimming.
I spy with my little eye something truly special over there.
Surprise, shawty!
I almost ate the wrapper. because I was so excited to devour this beast. I decided to do a big loop drive all the way over to Incline Village so I can get a sweet view of Lake Tahoe. Just wow, dude. Look how freaking blue that is. Holy shit. That's spectacular! I'm really happy I'm able to see this. Wow. Now that's beautiful, dude. What do you guys think? This is Lake Tahoe. Alright guys, I just left my host family there in Reno. They're super kind. Man, they took me to dinner, got me ice cream, super sweet family. And I also met another friend from my hometown, which was cool. But I'm hitting the road. I'm heading over to Gardensville where I'll stay for 2 nights and hopefully paddleboard in Lake Tahoe, which will be fun. But I'm just hitting the road now and we'll see what we run into. It's only about an hour drive, so let's see. Go on, baby! Make the climb! This is cute. Alright, so I got the bike unloaded. I'm just kind of relaxing now. Today I'm going to catch up on my editing, and then tomorrow we're going to go up through the canyon to get to Skunk Harbor, where I'm going to try to paddleboard up there. It's going to be kind of chilly, but I'm going to relax today and kind of regroup, getting used to the nomad life again after that break. But yeah, we'll see what else we see, and then we'll see you in the morning. A double yolk. It never gets old. Great success.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
Oh! Woo! This road over to Lake Tahoe was so cool and the views were spectacular. But not only that, the smell was also so nice. $6.50 a gallon here in Tahoe. That's freaking nuts. Every time I see a tunnel, I get throttle happy. Log truck! Hey, what's up? Look how crystal clear that water is. What? Almost. Man, this is pretty dang neat. The water is so crisp. It's I haven't seen any water this clear. Even Coeur d'Alene wasn't this clear, but it's crazy how you can see all the way down to the bottom. You probably can't see it on the camera, but had to take a little nap. But I found these two rocks that you can go in between, so I decided to go through the crack here. And it got kind of close. I almost hit this rock, but I made it through. It's really freaking cool though to look at. But yeah, made it on by. And then I decided to take a little dip. Not too cold. Really refreshing. Wonderful though. Wonderful. Oh, 10 out of 10. Oh, that's steeper going up, man. Wow. Looks like somebody moved my bike and dropped my helmet. I don't know who did that, but don't ever touch somebody's stuff. Seriously. Dropped my helmet, got it all scratched up. Just don't touch people's stuff. Simple as that. Am I gonna be able to resist in and out driving past it right now? Will I resist? That's the true question. I think I can. I think I could pass in and out, go home, and skip it. I believe I can touch the sky every night and every cloudy day till the top. Hey man, how you doing? That's a sweet bike. Oh, that's a bluebird right there. That is beautiful. Home sweet home. Merlot Rover, you're so good looking. I sure missed the crap out of you, kid. My host was just telling me about how cool Emerald Bay is, how beautiful it is and stuff, so he recommended it. Oh wow, what is that? That's just a hawk. Okay, it looked big. Bird! No? I didn't scare him. Never mind. Look how big that hawk is. I wonder if I can get some pictures of it. Oh. You're so pretty though. Come back. Come back. Look, all the leaves are changing. All the leaves are falling. Super pretty. Woo! Look how it like slants down on both sides. That's pretty freaking nuts, dude. That's Emerald Bay. Pretty famous. It's got the little island. That road is cool how it slants. It has like water and it's just cliffs on both sides. It's pretty neat. You don't see that very often. My host was telling me about that. I'm gonna keep riding up this hill though. Yeah, that is super pretty though. Honestly, I don't even know where the frick I'm at. Vikingstrom? I'm up on these rocks for Emerald Bay. Let's see. Hi. We just checked out Viking Slum, which was really cool. Had some really cool castles and stuff. But now I'm gonna go over to South Tahoe.
You're coming home with me.
I took a little stroll through Lake Tahoe here. So many stores, so many arts around. Found the Sasquatch, but this was my favorite. A bison with the cowboy hat. Ended up going to Base Camp Pizza because my brother recommended it, so I got their signature pizza. Ah, it was such a pretty one. Now it's time for the taste test. It was absolutely delicious. Thank you to my grandparents, Ruth and Sherm, for buying this meal for me. Look at how beautiful that is. But it was a cool little town to walk through, but got home and put my stickers on. But I just wanted to say thank you all for watching and coming along on this adventure. If you liked it, smash that like button, and we'll see you on the next one. Stay out of trouble.